Your life isn't falling apart. You're just trying to control things you were never meant to control, and that's exactly why your mind won't shut off. If that's you, don't skip this. You're replaying conversations that already happened, stressing about outcomes that don't exist yet, trying to decode what someone else is thinking. And it's exhausting. Not because you're doing too much, but because you're thinking about things you can't change. You wake up tired, not because you didn't sleep, but because your mind never stopped fighting. If that's you, listen carefully. You're not broken. You're just focused on the wrong battlefield. 2,000 years ago, Epictetus said something simple. Some things are in your control, and some things are not. That's it. But almost nobody actually lives like this. Your thoughts, yours. Your actions, yours. Your effort, yours. But outcomes, not yours. People, not yours. Reactions, never yours. And here's the truth that most people avoid. 90% of your stress comes from things you don't control. Think about this. You send a message. No reply. Now your brain creates stories. But what did you control? Sending the message. That's it. Everything else? You're suffering over something that was never yours. Career? You worked hard. You showed up. Still didn't get the result. You controlled the effort, not the outcome. And deep down, you already know this. But you still can't stop thinking. That's the trap. Suffering isn't just pain. Suffering is when you fight reality. This shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have done that. I should be further. Every should is a war you've already lost. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." He wasn't trying to feel less. He was trying to waste less energy. So what do? One question: is this in my control? If yes, act immediately. If no, drop it immediately. Not because it's easy, but because holding it is slowly destroying you. You were never meant to control everything. You were meant to master yourself. The moment you stop fighting what you can't control, your mind becomes quieter. You can't make someone stay, but you can lose yourself trying. Real freedom? Not when life gets easy, but when your mind stops panicking. Life won't go your way. People will leave. Plans will fail. Things will break. But one thing will always stay: your response. And once you control that, life stops controlling you.